My name's Patrick and I'm recording.
Sean.
Whitney.
Tina.
Lainey.
Jack.
Science continues to prove how relevant healthy eating and exercise is to overall well-being. Within the last 10 years, the science surrounding these benefits has quickly accelerated. We now know how to reduce chances of many diseases, extend our lives, and enjoy a healthier lifestyle thanks to all this new science. Every one of us can and should take advantage of modern science to improve and extend all of our lives. The healthier we are as a society, the better chance we have of controlling the growing healthcare costs. With Obamacare proving less than effective and the Better Care Reconciliation Act of 2017 still not fully supported, healthcare and the high cost of health insurance has been a dominant and frustrating topic in the news recently. According to Here's How Much the Average American Spends on Healthcare, the average cost per person hit $10,345 in 2016. Although at an all-time high, experts agree that this number will only continue to rise. With the skyrocketing cost of healthcare, taking care of ourselves has become more important than ever. According to the article, the U.S. spends more on healthcare than any other country. Here's what we're buying. A recent study examined where our healthcare dollars are going. This study, published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, found the large percentage of healthcare spending is due to chronic and often preventable diseases. The three most expensive of these chronic diseases in recent years are diabetes, heart disease, and back and neck pain. Healthier living would lead to a reduction in the occurrence of these three preventable diseases, as well as many others, and millions of dollars will be saved. I would like to propose a proactive policy to improve the cost of healthcare and the overall health of our nation. The policy that I promote encourages Americans to take an active part in their health, resulting in a better quality and reduced healthcare costs. This policy covers 4 categories necessary for optimal health. These are nutrition, exercise, sleep habits, and tobacco use. For those who take an active role in maintaining a healthy lifestyle, this policy would provide up to a 20% discount on their insurance premium, resulting in significant savings. With all the advances in our knowledge of health, I believe that a nationwide policy encouraging Americans to adhere to a healthy lifestyle would result in better health and decreased medical expenses for a majority of Americans. Responsibility for successful management of this process would rest with each healthcare consumer and their insurance carrier. Each participant would choose to participate in from 1 to 4 of the health screening categories, meaning certain criteria each year would result in savings for the insured. By meeting annually with the policy administrator through their insurance carrier, participants will show compliance and receive a 5% discount on their insurance premium for each area. With diabetes being the largest contributor to the cost of treating chronic diseases, nutrition could play a large part in decreasing this expense. Although type 1 diabetes is considered hereditary, type 2 diabetes can be the result of poor nutrition choices and can lead to serious health problems. There are several ways in which we can improve our nutrition habits. According to the effects of poor nutrition on your health, some of the best ways to maintain a healthy diet are to reduce the consumption of refined grains, sodium intake, and fatty acids. It is also important to monitor calorie intake, usually by increasing the amount of fruits and vegetables and choosing foods that have more potassium, fiber, calcium, and vitamin D. To receive a 5% discount in the area of nutrition, a participant will undergo blood work showing that their cholesterol and vitamin D are within acceptable norms. Specific scores will be used to determine if their weight and body mass index is within healthy guidelines. Another key way to maintain good health is exercise. This can be healthy for you physically and mentally. Have you ever tried exercising after a long day or after something has upset you? According to Michael Otto, PhD, the link to exercise and mood is pretty strong. Usually after 5 minutes of moderate exercise, you get a mood-enhancing effect. In a study done by Mary DeGroot, a psychologist in the Department of Medicine at Indiana University, participants who exercised for this 12-week study showed improvement in depression as well as levels of A1C, a blood marker that correlates with diabetes. As noted in Why Exercise is Good for Our Health, physical activity is crucial to our general health. It helps people maintain a healthy weight and reduce stress levels. When meeting with a policy administrator, a participant can show their adherence to an exercise program by submitting an exercise log or showing proof of gym membership. Sleep habits is another important factor in our physical and mental health. A lack of sleep affects us in more ways than we may think. Sleep deprivation affects us in so many ways in our day-to-day lives and can be the result of undiagnosed sleep disorders. The article, Sleep Habits, More Important Than You Think, explains multiple short-term consequences of sleep deprivation, including decreased performance and alertness, memory and cognitive impairment, stressful relationships, poor quality of life, occupational injuries, and automobile danger. By depriving our bodies of sleep it needs, we not only affect ourselves, but we can also put those around us in danger. To comply with this area of optimal health, participants must attend a sleep education class presented by the policy administrator. If a participant believes that they do not have a sleep disorder, participating in a sleep study will also fulfill this requirement. The final category in this policy monitors the use of tobacco. According to the article, The Effects of Smoking and Alcohol on the Body, smoking is one of the leading causes for lung cancer. Smoking is also associated with high blood pressure and high cholesterol. With so many negative effects on your body, eliminating the use of tobacco will only lead to positive effects on your health. To qualify for the insurance discount in this category, blood work must show no indication of nicotine. If we are to live happier, healthier, and longer lives, we must take advantage of what we now know about the human brain and body. Science has proven that many of the most common diseases are preventable. It takes educating oneself and a personal commitment to making smart decisions, but isn't it worth it? It's no secret that healthcare costs are skyrocketing, and one of the best cost management taxes is to minimize healthcare treatment and costs that could have been avoided in the first place. This policy that I propose requires us to take the time and make the investment in ourselves by getting preventative exams, learning about smart nutrition and healthy choices, and building exercise into our routine.